G'day trendsetters. I received my delivery from Lamley Nursery today that I put in last Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, so in a week, and there was a public holiday in between there too. So well done Lamley for getting it here, and well done Australia Post for delivering it. So I just wanted to share, I've only got 6 packets of seeds. I usually don't like go berserk. The whole thing started last week when I thought I wanted to grow some chilies. I'm a little bit late, but so I went on to Lamley. I like going to Lamley Nursery because they have a lot of not unusual but different, I suppose, varieties that are unavailable elsewhere, like down at your local nursery or at other online stores. And I'll go through them with you just to show you why I ordered the ones I did and why they're just Lamley's just that little bit different. So I will start with the chili when I find it. Here it is. So chili, it's cayenne chili, and it's called Jet F1. So F1's an F1 hybrid, and it says medium to long size red cayenne pepper with high pungency levels and a clean glossy appearance and good shelf life. The strong plant has a high yield potential and produces fruit averaging 12 centimetres by 1.8 centimetres. So I just wanted an all-round, all-purpose chili, and I think that one fits the bill. That's why I got that one. Was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else I wanted to say about that. 25 seeds for $5.95. I got this many. Another thing that influences how many packets of seeds I buy is some of these places say free delivery after. So Lamley Nursery is if you spend $35 on seeds, you get free delivery. So that's why I've got 6 packets. I think I only wanted 5 and I found a 6th one which put it over the $35 mark. Zucchini button squash. Sunburst F1 again, so it's another hybrid, F1 hybrid. I got this because my daughter likes button squash basically, so I could grow it for her and she can have a heap of button squash to eat. Sunburst is the grower's standard for many years, which produces high yields of bright yellow glossy fruit with light scalloped shape. The fruit are produced on a bush type plant and recommended picking size is about the diameter of a 50-cent piece. Fruit should be picked every day during the harvest season. A reliable, high-yielding variety and adapts to all major growing regions. So I'm looking forward to that. Jap pumpkin, Coventry. This isn't all that special. It's not an F1 or anything like that. Jap type pumpkins have delicious flavour and good keeping qualities. Coventry is later ripening by 7 to 10 days than the discontinued Ken Special. I don't know what Ken Special is, but anyhow. So it should be started earlier in cool regions, but offers better yields. This variety has a vigorous vine and large fruit. It says here plant 2 seeds per station after the danger of frost is over. October in warm districts and mid-November in cold ones. So next week or two I'll be planting some Jap pumpkins. Mini bok choy. I got the mini bok choy because I'm limited by room. It'll end up in my birdie's raised garden bed. So it's called Mini Joy F1. So another F1 hybrid again. F1 hybrid, I'm not 100% clear on F1 hybrid, but the basic understanding I have is to get the seed, you have to go get the pollen from plant A and put it on plant B, and the seed that's produced by the fruit of that plant is what gives you the Mini Joy F1. And if you plant this and get the seed from this, then it'll probably revert to one of those 2 parents and it won't come true to form as a Mini Joy F1. I think that's a very basic level of hybridising that I understand. But the only way they can get this seed is to cross that pollen with that plant, and that when you get the fruit from that plant, that gives you the seeds that we get here. So it's a white stem bok choy with very dark green leaves contrasting with white stems. Plants are very uniform in size and habit and slow to bolt. grown year round. So I'm looking forward to that. Brussels sprouts, this is the one. I've been going to do this for quite a few years, but finally, because I was on the website at the right time, I've done this at the right time. And there's a bit here. It's a Brussels sprout, and it's an Abacus F1, again a hybrid. Proven late cropper Brussels sprouts. It is a replacement for Diablo, whoever Diablo was. Obviously you can't get it anymore, and now we've got the Abacus F1. And in our trials, as in Lambley Nursery, here has proven to be just as impressive. Tall, strong plants produce a prolific crop of medium-sized smooth sprouts which hold well in the garden. Harvest mid to late winter and into the spring. It's important to sow seed. This is the part that's got me, in November, and plant it out in January. It's got further directions down here for seed sowing. It says mid-October to early November is the best and really the only time to plant Brussels sprout seeds, either in seed trays, pots, or outdoor in seed beds. What normally happens is the Brussels sprouts arrive in the nurseries in my area. You'll be lucky to find any in March. So according to this, that's too late, because what happens is that they take a long time to grow, so they'll actually start to produce fruit well into spring, which is way too late, because they need to produce, did I say fruit? What do you call them? Sprouts. In the middle of winter, they need that cold to hold them so they can form a nice tight little sprout, which is why we're starting so early. So there you go. That will be an ongoing kind of experiment, but I'm really hoping for good things out of that. Last but not least is Coslettuce Claudius. That's it. It's a medium Coslettuce, so it's not the big one and not a dwarfy one. I got little gem Coslettuce growing here, and I find they're just a little bit little, and I don't want a full size, so I'm hoping for good things out of this. It says Claudius is a crisp, dark green, golden-hearted, medium-sized cos suited to cropping year-round in mild areas and all seasons except winter in colder areas. So that sounds pretty good for us. Probably I might skip January and February because they can get quite hot here. Otherwise, it's nearly all around. And it's just straightforward lettuce, so 3 seeds every 20 centimetres in rows 30 centimetres apart, thin to 1 seedling after the first true leaves appear. There you go, that's my order from Lambley. I'll leave a link down below for all of these if you're curious about any of them, but Lambley Nursery, they've never failed me. I've been shopping there for, I don't know, I'm afraid to say, 10 years or more, maybe. And the main reason I shop there is because they have these slightly different varieties, and I like to try new stuff and find stuff that works and doesn't work or whatever. So far, everything that I do get from them has worked. So there you go, Lambley Nursery, and we will be visiting them over the next 12 months to see how they go. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very much. That is very super duper, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.